Chapter 4 Season 3 is here now. Actually, as I'm recording this, the servers are still down. By the time this goes up, you should be able to jump in and play. But we have so much to talk about. The trailers are out there playing on your screen in the background of this video. The update is out, which means that we have leaks. And let's just take a look at this jungle biome we are getting. So I want to say that there were leaks that we were getting a jungle and a desert biome. Sadly, no, there is no desert biome. I'll show the mini map up on the screen. But the jungle biome is huge. This is actually a really big map change. If you guys compare this to the size of the biomes that we were getting in Chapter 1, the Mega City, Cherry Blossom biome, the jungle biome, like these are actually really big, and we don't know how many named POIs are in the jungle. Epic hasn't released that version of the minimap yet, but you should just be able to hop in the game and see how many named POIs there are. Anvil Square is gone. It's been replaced by the jungle, so RIP to that place. Here is a look at the battle pass. The tier 1 skin is going to be this Era. It's that girl with the black and gold blue color scheme with the hat. Optimus Prime is going to be the tier 100 skin, which is the first collab tier 100 skin since Chapter 3. Which isn't saying much because Chapter 3 was like less than a year ago. But anyway, yeah, the first two seasons of Chapter 2 had original skins. We're back to a collab tier 100. Optimus Primal, another Transformers skin. That's a really weird name. I don't know anything about Transformers, but anyway. Optimus Prime in the Battle Pass. Optimus Primal in the item shop right now. Paradise Meowscles is going to be the bonus skin that's going to unlock in a few weeks. Probably the release is going to coincide with the summer event, so I would imagine that the same update the summer event drops is when this guy is available to be unlocked. This is like the 10th Meowscles skin we've had in the battle pass, so awesome. Got some POI screenshots up on the screen. We obviously have the temple ruins. That was shown a lot, but after these trailers come out and after Epic released some images, we can see like an outpost POI in the jungle. We can see like a jungle town by a lake, and it just looks really nice, especially obviously with the Chapter 4 graphics, the Unreal Engine 5.1, the lighting, all that stuff. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Rideable Raptors, dude, this has been something that's been leaked for like years at this point. And I feel like people are gonna be excited, but we're gonna hop in the game and not really use them after like the first week or two of the season. But anyway, rideable raptors are here. Ride and tame them just by jumping on them like boars and wolves. There's no item required, but you can also nurture a raptor egg. I don't know what that means, what that entails, how to do it, but you can nurture a raptor egg, and once the egg hatches, the raptor will automatically be tamed for you. Pretty interesting stuff there. I assume the raptor eggs are only going to be in the jungle. I don't know if the raptors themselves are going to be scattered around the map. We'll just have to wait and see. And then we also have mud in the jungle. Sliding in mud gives you more speed than normal sliding, and also gives camouflage. And then grind vines. They're basically just reskinned grind rails for the jungle. Work the exact same. You can see them in the trailer. We also have new flowers. Shoot a bomb flower for an explosion. Shoot a stink flower to create a stink bomb cloud. Break a slurp plant to heal yourself. And bounce on hop flowers to gain height and negate fall damage. And it looks like the height that they give you is kind of similar to the mushrooms that were in Chapter 3, Season 3 in that reality biome. And yeah, you won't be taking any fall damage. From the cinematic trailer, it looked like the jungle was really low in the map, but from what we can see, that's not the case. That was just for cinematic purposes. But there obviously are a bunch of trees, so bouncing on hot flowers, gaining height is going to be pretty crucial in the jungle area, especially in zero build mode. New weapons. We have a thermal DMR, which we can see in action in the trailer, and you can toggle the thermal vision, so that's pretty cool. Flapjack rifle. They described this so weird. I have no idea what this means. You're just going to want to hop in the game and play with this rifle and figure it out for yourself. But they say make heads turn, and it has a spinning magazine. I have absolutely no idea what that means. But you can get a mythic version from vaults, so that's cool. Yes, vaults are back. The ones with key cards, they are staying in this season. There is going to be a jungle boss, and I don't know if Optimus Prime is a boss, but he does have a mythic item that we'll talk about in a second. But first, the kinetic boomerang obviously hits enemies in its path, hits enemies while it's returning to you, and it can be found on pedestals, but might also have floor loot as well, just like the kinetic sword could be found as floor loot and also had the shrines to get it on. The mythic Cybertron cannon. So this is going to be the Optimus Prime Transformers mythic item launch a powerful, quick, and explosive projectile. I don't like the sound of that, man. I feel like this is going to be extremely broken, but whatever. It might just be completely terrible, and, you know, no one will pick it up, so we'll see, And then the Wild Wasp Jar. Wasps are going to be found around plants. Mainly, they're going to be hostile attack players. You can gather them into a jar, just like fireflies, and throw them at enemies. But they actually will stay onto an enemy, I guess, and deal damage slowly over time. And if you have wasps on yourself, you can jump into water or mud to get them off of you. I don't know if you have to do that or if they'll get off of you, you know, eventually. I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah. Kind of just sounds like a buffed version of fireflies, or you know, a different version, not a buff, because fireflies are obviously going to create a fire effect in the environment as well. This is just going to directly attack players, so it seems pretty interesting. Loot pool for the ARs, we have the Havoc AR and the Red Eye AR still in the game from last season, and then obviously the Flapjack rifle and the Thermal DMR. I don't even know if you want to class these as AR specifically, but yeah, this is what we got for, I guess, medium range weapons. Shotguns, we have the Havoc Pump, the Maven Auto Shotgun from last season, and then the Drum Shotgun is unfortunately back, and there's going to be a mythic version from a Rifting POI. Now, we haven't seen this Rifting POI at all as of the time that I'm recording this video. The servers have not gone up. They haven't showed this. I don't know if it's still Loot Lake Island, but I'm inclined to think that it is, and you're just going to capture that POI and get the mythic Drum Shotgun. For SMGs, we have the SMG returning from last season. The Twin Mag is gone, and the Combat SMG is back, which I really hated the Twin Mag, so I'm personally glad that it's out of the way. But Combat SMG, I don't know, that one was kind of ridiculously overpowered, but yeah, I guess we'll have to play with that for a little bit. And then we have the Tactical Pistol, the Heavy Sniper. Unfortunately, the Heavy Sniper is still here, even though it got nerfed to the ground last season. And then for exotics, we have the Chug Cannon, we have the exotic Heavy Shotgun, the exotic Maven, the Compact SMG, and then the Silence Pistol as well, all returning. We also have some leaked weapons, the leaked Alpha MKAR. So I don't know if this is just a direct reskin of the MK7 or if it's going to be different, but Epic actually just posted this image themselves, and there's no mention of it in the blog post. I don't think it's in the files either, so this is going to be something that's coming later in the season. We also have what I think are new pistols and new shotguns that can be seen in the key art, and the shotgun can be seen in the trailer, unless these are both the same weapon and I'm just completely insane. But I don't know, I think they look slightly different. I think this might be a lever pistol, and then maybe a new version of the lever shotgun, or a new shotgun entirely. I was expecting a brand new shotgun for this season, not just bringing the drum shotgun back. So I feel like we're definitely getting a new shotgun later anyway. So yeah, I think these are two completely different weapons. Weird that they put the pistol front and center of the key art and it's not even in the game yet, but we'll probably get it in a few weeks. And then for augments, we have a bunch of new augments, so I'm going to try to go over them pretty quickly. Primal Companion, gain thermal vision and regen health while riding animals. So they say animals, so I don't know if raptors and also boars and wolves are back, or just raptors, no idea. Wild Wasp weaponry, receive some Wild Wasp jars and gain an additional one with every elim. Sprint lines, gain slap effect using grind rails, vines, zip lines, and ascenders. Shell slide, gain shotgun shells while sliding. Swift shotgun reload, shotguns reload faster. Reckless rifle reload, ARs reload significantly faster when the magazine is empty. Medium ammo acquired is going to give you medium ammo instantly, and then you're going to gain more when you open containers. And Traversal Warrior, formerly known as the Rail Warrior, but now works on vines, ziplines, and ascenders as well. It heals you whenever you're riding those. And then returning augments on your screen right now. Not going to go through these. We've already had them in the game, so yeah, you guys probably know how these work already. Job boards. This is going to be replacing bounty boards. I don't even think we had bounty boards last season, actually. But anyway, maybe we did. Maybe I'm completely losing it. Job boards. A choice of 3 jobs, one of them being a bounty, and they're all going to reward gold. So, if you guys remember in Chapter 2, Season 5, you had NPCs that could give you quests. Just random quests. Do a random thing, get gold. Probably going to be like that, honestly. And then, yeah, you have a choice of doing a bounty as well, which I think most people are going to just go for bounties. And then for leaked skins, we have the Jewels starter pack and the Save the World starter pack. These should be releasing the first week of the season. And for leaked skins that are currently in the files, we have the Sand Sloan skin that we saw in the trailer. Sloan is back. We have whatever the hell this other skin is. And then we have a new Suki skin. This is not a variant. This is a new skin. And then we have a variant for the existing Safari skin. Your chapter for Season 3 Wind Umbrella is bananas. It's literally bananas. So yeah, cool. And then chapter 4 Season 3 is scheduled to end August 25th. That makes this season about 11 weeks, so relatively short. Guys, remember in chapter 1, all the seasons were 10 weeks. We kind of got used to longer chapters in chapter 2 and 3, but yeah, chapter 4 Season 2 was pretty short. This season is going to be pretty short, and then we might be going into chapter 5 at the end of the year as well. I'm going to be making a video talking about that later. Last thing, this has absolutely no relevance or importance, but they mentioned it in the blog post. Pickaxes are now officially called pickaxes and not harvesting tools. So awesome stuff there. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.